Now we have the exciting opportunity here on One Caribbean News to have Maricel Rivera here to chat with us live in our studio. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you, Tracy, for inviting me. I am so happy to be here with you in the studio and for our viewers to watch. I have an exciting piece to introduce. It is Yamil Arocho Miranda, you know, the Survivor winner.
Jam.
Yes, Survivor 44. He is a hero in Puerto Rico. All his colleagues at work had a big party for him, and I was there to catch all the action. I got to interview him a couple of days after because it was really wild, that party. Just like everything that Yam Yam does. You got a chance to speak to him. Don't you love him?
I love him, and I know all of you fell in love with him immediately as you got to see him have that one-on-one chat with me. I can't wait to see this story that you put together. His personality is explosive.
And that's what also took him through the finish line and made him win, because in Survivor, you need to outwit, outplay, and outdo everyone, and it's also a mental game. And so Yam Yam, the Boricua in the house, won it and took it home.
I love it. Take a look.
A hero's welcome is what Yam Yam Arocho Miranda received when he touched down after his press tour for national television after his win of a $1 million bounty on Survivor 44. His friends and family from Miranda Beauty created a carnival ambiance to welcome the winner of the 44th edition of the Survivor franchise. And we are here with the newest hero of Puerto Rico, Yam Yam Arocho of Miranda Beauty. Congratulations, Yam Yam.
Thank you so much, Maricel. Thank you.
I have to tell you something. I'll give you an award also for the best actor, because I would have never known that you were the winner when I first interviewed you at the beginning of the Survivor 44.
That's part of the contract. I had to keep it a secret, so I had no choice. Good acting or being forced to, I had to do what I had to do.
And so many other things that you can tell us now. Tell me, I mean, this is a grueling game. What can you tell us about the bonds you created there and about what you learned of yourself, more importantly?
Being in an island with no food, no communication with your loved ones, no kind of like technology thing that we normally are used to, like in the phones and stuff, I had to create these very important bonds with people, because that was our value out there. That was our currency. So when you're playing with people and all you have is your friendship with each other, and you're there for 26 days, of course you make bonds for a lifetime. Like, these are people that become my family right now, and I love them. I talk to them 2-3 times a day, and I could not say that I don't love them. I know I beat them and I won and they were against me, but there's nothing but love for them.
And I have to tell you, as I watched the show, in so many opportunities, there was the chance that you could have been taken out of the game. Did you feel it? How did you feel at those points? And how did you feel when you made it another day?
It was crazy having your name out there. Like, they were writing my name down multiple times in 3 tribal councils right after the other. But even though I felt like they were coming for me and that was going to be the end of my journey, I knew that I had to correct it and like go to these people that voted for me and say like, it's okay, it doesn't matter. When in reality, I knew that this was very bad for me. So everyone that voted for me, I took them out one by one, and that was part of my success, because I made a target list, a hit list, and I went after it, and I was successful at it.
And you checked so many checks. Can you tell us how many checks you've checked by winning this game?
Well, being the first winner of a USA territory is one of them, being Puerto Rico. Being the first out gay winner in 15 years, because there's been 2 more. The first one and the one that's won season 15. And I'm the first out winner of color to win Survivor in the history of the show, and this is huge for a reality show in the US. It's really, really cool.
Well, congratulations to you, Yam Yam, and much success. This guy, if you want some time with him, you have to book it right here through Miranda Beauty, because he is busy. He is the new hero of Puerto Rico. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, this is Maricel Rivera for One Caribbean News.
Oh, Maricel, what a great interview. He has such energy.
He does.
He just exudes energy nonstop and all positive.
And that's why everybody loves him, and that's why they made a big hoopla for his arrival. He didn't know. It was a surprise, as you can see. And it was a surprise for me just to see all the emotion. I held tears back on that day because I was filming and I was doing whatnot. And it was so emotional. And now he's a hero. He's selling shirts. That sweater he had on, he's selling that. He's making.
Do you have one yet?
Not yet, but he's selling out already.
I love
Yes, he has
that.
2 left, and they're like not my size. But he's doing there's a thing called you get stars to congratulate you on your birthday through social media, and he's doing that as well. So you can get Yum Yum at Ocho Miranda to say happy birthday to your most loved Survivor fans.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, when I spoke with him, you'll remember he said, well, it'd be nice if I had a parade or something when I got home, but he really didn't expect the hoopla, I believe genuinely, that he received.
Yes, he was very happy. And then, of course, we celebrated Pride. We celebrate Pride Month. And yes, a couple of days ago, they did have a parade in front of the business, Miranda, that's in the center of the tourism area in Puerto Rico. So everybody was there to cheer him on and congratulate him on his Survivor 44 win.
Now, did you get a sense that he was going to continue with his business as he had always done and keep his clientele and all of that?
Well, it's a family business. There on the screen, you saw his mom, and she started the business, and everybody loves him so much. So they're like family, really. So it doesn't surprise me that he continues to keep the business running.
I love this. Thank you so much for joining us live in our studio.
Thank you for having me. I love it here. Thank you so much.
Such a treat. We need to do this more
It's
often.
nice and cool with the AC.